everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play. We are going to check out Terroir? I don't know how to I'm thinking it's the French pronunciation, but I'm not quite sure. Anyways, welcome to our vineyard. This is what we're going to be doing in this game. We are going to manage a vineyard and expand and build and sell our wine and hopefully be super famous and have all the wine in the world. So I've not yet started. The only thing I've done so far is naming our estate. We're now the FG estate. This is the wine that we have. This is our little vineyard icon, I think. I've read through the tutorial. There's no playing tutorial. There's just a reading tutorial. And that's the only thing that I've checked out so far. So this is the instructional handbook. And this is there's lots of stuff that you can do here. But, yeah. Basically, we're just going to start with the basics. Yeah, we've got a bank where we can get our money from. Oh god, really? If I click into a menu and then click out of it, it unpauses. That's not good. That is really annoying. I hate when games do this. Can I, like... can I change that? Let's see. Settings. General. Apparently not. Alright. Okay, resume. What is this? Ambient objects. Changing room for sunbathers. Sunbathers chair. Parasol. Tent. Signposts. Okay, a wind turbine. Okay, apparently I can... Oh, so people can come visit me and hang out here. I see. What's this? The chateau, the FG estate. Alright. Owned tiles is 3, lifetime revenue is 0, upgrade my chateau, which I can't do, alright. There's our wine cellar. We've got nothing. We've got no barrels, no bottles, no nothing. We're broke as hell. Oh, shears are used to cut your vines that you've got. Okay, cool. So we start in winter, and we need to decide, what we want to plant. Let's see, just how do we actually do this? Because I know that you have to choose. He wants to buy wine from us. Okay, we can swivel around like that. What is this? Get a 5-star wine rating to activate. Okay, cool. So it's like little things that you have to do. Let's see. Time and weather. Sunny skies, cloudy skies, winter. Okay, wait. Tell me where, when do I, information panel, current month of weather. I read somewhere that in January you decide what you grow. Let's see, grape varieties. From January to March, a planting season icon above appears over every empty planting tiles. Clicking on this icon reveals the different varieties you can grow there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, it took a while. The type. Tile type, loam. Idea for Cabernet Sauvignon and Chardonnay. I don't really drink that much wine, so I have like no clue about wine. The only wine I drink is white wine, if at all. Because, red wine gives me migraines. So... Oh, we've got to... Wait. Oh, okay, we can plant on this tile. A loam. Plant. Oh, there we go. Cabernet Sauvignon. Alright. One of the most planted varietals in the world. Cabernet Sauvignon is used in the production of red wines from Bordeaux in France to Napa Valley in the western United States. Full-bodied, bold, and relatively hardy, this varietal can be crafted into some very deep yet elegant red wines without too much intervention. Alright. Chardonnay. Chardonnay is a workhorse of both new and old world vineyards, owing to their relatively hardness and ability to reflect the terroir in rich flavors. I know nothing about winemaking. What does this mean? Anyways, alright. From new winemakers to century-old chateaus, this is the grape of choice for those looking to create wines of diverse character. It has a wide spectrum of flavors, from zesty to buttery. And it seems we can do one of each. So I mean, the Chardonnay is more expensive, so I guess we're gonna go with the Cabernet Sauvignon for now. So we're gonna plant that. Okay. It's clear weather. Ripeness is 1, so we don't want to harvest it yet, obviously. I guess we just gotta sort of wait. Okay, oh, it's 2 now. Oh god, this goes up so quickly. Holy crap, okay. Oh, there's a plane. Hello, plane! Whee! Oh god, the plane speeds up if we zoom. Okay, interesting. Interesting! Okay, it's raining right now. No, there's sun. The days go by really, really quickly here. Do I want ambient objects? Lake lighthouse. Okay, wine press. Do I need this? A tractor. Where there's a... No, it just says ambient objects, so I guess I don't really need this. I mean, I guess you can apparently get a farm. Like people hanging out at your estate. But I don't really want to... I'm not going to spend any money on that just yet. We're just going to wait until our first wine is actually ripened. Okay, can I like click on it? Currently growing 7 Cabernet Sauvignon, foliage stays no foliage, age 0 years. Okay. Alright. Tile clay. Oh, okay. Empty lot. Construct building. Okay. Oh, okay. Workers' office. Alright, cool. The workers' office allows you to research new techniques for attending to your vineyard. Oh, okay. Tavern. Every town has a tavern, a place to enjoy a nice meal, a nicer conversation, and the best wine sourced locally. Wine sold here earns you 40% more than the retail price, and Hollywood wines earn you monthly renown. Okay. Castle ruins. The remains of a medieval castle and the symbols of the region's rich past. Not only do they add mystique to your estate, but they also attract more visitors hungry for culture and history. All adjacent taverns will buy an additional 400 bottles from you. You may only own 2 castle ruins. Oh, only 2! Aw, what a shame. Only 2. I do want to do this. That's probably a smart thing to build. And then... workers' office. Unlock new worker actions for more efficient vineyard management. Pesticide treatment. Since the dawn of agriculture, pests have been a constant bane to both farmer and field. Phylloxera and fruit flies are just 2 pests a viticulturist must contend with. Unlock this technology to allow your workers to treat phylloxera and fruit fly infestation. Effect. Vines treated for phylloxera have a reduced chance of death. 5% for vines 0 to 3 years old, 15% for 4 to 6, and 30% for 7 and up. For 1 whole year, vines treated for fruit flies will be completely rid of them, and are immune from infestation for 10 in-game seconds. Ooh. 30,000 to research though. Ah, it costs renown as well. We have no fast harvest. It's just fast. Okay. Prepare for next growth. Trim foliage. Yeah, we can't research any of this. We need more money. Okay. No, nothing. Okay, so ripeness is 9, so we gotta wait till it's ripeness 10, I suppose, to then harvest it. And there we go. Okay. Total yield. Vine's been overexposed to the sun and has stopped producing. Total yield is 0.6, so I guess we want to... No, oh, that's wine leaves. Okay. How do I harvest? Wait, so... Vine has been overexposed to the sun and has stopped producing. Is it just for this year or like completely? So how do I harvest? Okay, tutorial! How do I harvest? Ripeness. Let's see. All vines have characteristics. When you plant vines, your ripe characteristics are all 0. But once you harvest them, blah blah, ripeness is measured on a scale from 1 to 10. The current ripeness is whatever the bronze circle indicator is. 10 means, oh, your grapes are overexposed. Oh, okay. Values 1 to 3 or 8 to 10 are not good. Oh. If you harvest your grapes at these ripeness levels, expect your wine's characteristics to be all over the place. Harvesting between 4 and 7, especially 5 and 6. Oh, I should have read that before. If harvested at a ripeness level between 8 and 7. Your grapes characteristics will be all 10 except acidity, which is 1. Ah. Exception, Cyrus characters are all 5 except sweetness, which is 6 when harvested at a ripeness of 6 to 10. Okay, when a batch is harvested at ripeness 5 or 6, it obtains a vintage status. Okay. Okay, so how do I actually harvest? Canopy management. If it's the most important, if it affects the determine the status cutting correct characteristics. These sets are no foliage, low foliage, optimal foliage. If vine's foliage will grow every time it rains, foliage does not change under sunny or cloudy weather. Okay, so if it's optimal, if it's too heavy, then we have to cut down. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far I've had 4 Cabernet Sauvignon vines, 2 are in a state of optimal foliage, 1 is in light foliage and 1 in heavy foliage. The average foliage density in the saturation is 2. Okay. Alright, okay. Harvesting. How do I harvest? Harvest season lasts from September to November. During this time you'll notice a notification above your chateau tile. If you don't harvest by November, you will lose all your grapes. Clicking on this icon will automatically begin harvesting. Harvesting takes 3 seconds per planting tile. Okay, so these are too ripe because they had too much sun exposure. I see. But we can't do anything about it because we can't harvest them yet. So currently it's not producing much. So we're not actually going to get much out of it. So, yeah. That's bad. Oh my god, my cat is next to me and she's snoring so loudly right now. Holy crap, Pickles snores so much. She's only got one eye that you can see out of. She still has the other one, which produces a lot of tears. And so her nose gets a bit snotty all the time. So she snores a lot. It's adorable. She's so cute. It's just a tiny little snore right there. Okay, so we gotta wait for September to harvest. I mean, it looks cute and all. We've got some stuff on there. Harvest! Okay, oh boy. Acidity is really low. Sweetness, tannins, and body is 10. Oh god. 1 star will be deducted from its final rating. Oh god, what is the final rating? Oh god, we have to mash it now. Mash it. Crushing. Crush your freshly harvested grapes to create semi-solid grape juice known as must. Different methods of crushing will lead to different effects of a wine's tannin levels and will take different amounts of time to complete. Oh god. Increase tannins by 2, takes 5 seconds per varietal to complete. A traditional form of crushing grapes that is closely associated with the popular image of winemaking. It's all in the legwork, okay. Traditional crusher, increases tannins by 3. Takes 3 seconds. Oh god, we can't even do that yet. Nope. Motorized crusher, no, we can't do it. Guess we gotta do it the traditional way. Crush them. We're now going to step on top of our grapes. Oh yeah, crushing in progress. Cool. So we did that. And now we need to put them into the thing. Fermentation. Every 2 weeks of fermentation decreases sweetness by 1. Wine, like all alcoholic drinks, needs to ferment. Your wine needs to ferment. Just missing a full stop maybe. Your wine's sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment your wine. Perfection is only achieved through trial and error. Okay. 2 weeks, 1 month. So every 2 weeks is by 1. 6 weeks, 2 months maybe? Because that's 4 down. Let's leave it to ferment. Because I don't think you want to leave it to not... I don't think you want red wine to be super duper mega sweet. No, do you? Okay, I think building the research facility this early was definitely not a good choice. How do I add tile? Oh, 20,000! Holy moly! Yeah, we should have not built this. We should have just gotten an additional tile, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We're learning and stuff, you know, stuff when we're fermenting wine. Let's see how this goes. It's probably way too sweet and people don't like it. Okay. Pressing. For every 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. Before your wine can be aged, you need to press the must to obtain the fermented juices. Use the slider to determine the ratio between pressed and free-run juice. More pressed juice means higher acidity. 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 Okay, let's see. Pressed juice. We don't want it to be at 1. Maybe at 30, so it goes up to 4. Okay, let's see. Pressing in progress. Okay, so we did that, and then agents softens a wine's tannins and acidity, giving it a smooth and more balanced taste over time. The decrease in tannins and acidity stops at certain values, depending on the storage type. Some storage methods have a chance of imparting different flavors to your wine, so experimenting with each could lead to some interesting results. Choose the barrel type. Common French oak. Decreases acidity by 1 and tannins by 2 for every month you leave it stored. This is the most common variety of wine barrels used across vineyards in the old world. Alright, oh, okay, we can't do anything else, so we just have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna store it. So can I look into my wine cellar now? Oh, there we go. 0 month old. We've got 3 barrels! What? Wine market. Oh. Your wine is now ready to take the world by storm. No, I don't want to market it just yet. Wait. Price per bottle. Manhattan says foods code. Oh, okay. So you have to click on that. Okay, but we need to leave it. We need to leave it for now. Okay. And then there's winter. Shall we try our hand at a white wine maybe? I wonder, so you can't actually like really do anything about you know, sun exposure because it's just sun, right? I mean, you can't turn off the sun. So there's that. I'll have to wait and see, I suppose. How's the wine doing? Acidities for contrary to popular belief, it doesn't taste like dirt. Earthy flavors grants 10% to your wine's price. I think I'm gonna wait 1 more month to February, so the tannins go down a little bit, because the tannins are the ones that give you the headaches, right? I think isn't that how that works? I think that's how it works. See, I know that much about winemaking, yay, and wine drinking, and oh my god, you can make this really big, can you? Giggity. What that? It looks like the cloud has a rock on it. What is that? It's a rock cloud. It's raining rocks. Oh, it just grows the same thing. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Of course. That makes sense. Whoops. I totally didn't. I was like, oh, I need to replant something. No, we don't. Earthy flavor. Sweetness. Tannins is down. Okay. Bottle it. The first impressions can mean everything, so make sure your wine looks as good as it tastes. Give your latest creation a name. Select a bottle design. Okay, and choose between a screw cap or a cork. Really, this is the, oh god, the FGSS, oh god, Estate Wine of Red Wine of Awesomeness. Red Wine of Awesomeness. And then it gets a little, that one down. Cost per bottle is 3. What? Cost per bottle is 5, okay. Ooh, yeah, that one. That one. Screw cap? Screw cap, yep. Total bottling cost of 1,080. Oh my god, we're broke. We're broke! You don't have enough funds to make this purchase. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Rural development loan amount. Loan me 10,000? 20,000? Minimum of 3,000, minimum maximum of your current renown multiplied by 2,000. 3, oh god. 10 years? 8 years? 7? 6? 5? 5? Okay. Palette number. Minimum of 3,000, maximum of your current renown multiplied by 2. What is my current renown? 0. Okay. So I can't... So 3,000? So I can't actually apply for anything? Chance and circumstance. Everyone from beggars to kings are subject to the whims of chance and circumstance. Will you roll the dice and see what fate has in store for you? Let's do it. So this game has loot crates. Chance. A thief broke into your chateau while you were asleep and stole some equipment. Replacements will have to be bought. $90. Okay, we can't afford to bottle our wine. Because we don't have... Okay. Yeah. This is bad. This is bad. Can we sell this? I really should not have bought that. I really should not have built that. I really, really should not have built that at all. I can't get more renown. And I can't get money because I need renown to get money. No, it says a minimum of 3,000. And then 5 years. So why can't I... Are you kidding me? You literally cannot... You cannot get a loan, like, at all. Well, okay. I guess it's certain to say that our first estate completely failed because I mismanaged it. So, we will try again next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to, comment, like, subscribe. And I can put your name, if you put your name down in the comment section below, as one of our next year's wine, bottle name thingamabobbies. You know what I mean. Vintages. So I will see you next time where we'll try again. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.